Welcome back to another exciting episode of Saturday Night Gaming as we present Fangs in the Dark, Part 4.
Is this 4?
Well, this is our 4th session. It's actually like Part 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it's our 4th.
Look, I have a lot of episode counts to keep up with.
That right now.
And you would too if you listen to the podcast. So, those are listening to podcasts. You probably tell us better. Oh, but yes, we have a very exciting session for tonight, coming off of last week, where you guys had a very eventful warehouse, drugged in. Then
Are
very
we talking
successful.
about the same time that the crazy man with the gauntlets just went in and talked to people with pretty ladies on his arms?
That was after.
I thought we were talking about the part where the
That was
other
the
crazy
dog.
That's
guy
when we took over the dogs.
put on the skin suit.
Yes.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
Oh, well, the skin suit,
Yes.
he's got a fashion sense, all right? That's all it's all about. It's a fashion sense. That's why we call him
Skin suit.
And you spiked the ale.
What's his name? Nico? No.
Mythos.
Mythos.
with that.
There you go. It's just
Meat tenderizer Mythos.
All right,
Meaty
so let's go
meats.
ahead and go around, starting over here on my left here, and introduce ourselves and our characters, and what's your character been working on during downtime?
Okay, my name is Laura. I play Calla Hostoria. She's Chamberlain for the Hostoria family. So she's kind of a bookkeeper, academic type.
Karen.
She's been working on her training, just upping her skills and stuff. And with the assistance of Amber, I believe her name is, has been working on mitigating our infamy, as it were, so that we can kind of fly under the radar.
Picked up a new special ability. Let me see your manager.
We
Is that
should
really what
make
it's
that
called?
ability for you.
you
Speak
need
to the
an
manager
ability
ability.
called that.
Yeah, I could actually probably do that. That would be
Automatic
totally
boost to
fair.
speaking to the head honcho.
Yeah.
We'll skip all the lower class soldiers.
Then you can pick up another one later that says, "Show me the money."
Show me the documents.
Yes, show me the documents. Show me your tax records.
We'll call you the IRS.
the ability will be called audit.
It just needs like a serial code to it. Just like a document form.
Start checking everybody's coin. How much coin do you have over there? I demand you show me your records. Next.
My name is John, and my character sometimes wears other people's skin.
Literally get underneath their skin.
And my name is Mythos. And that's all
What
I
were
have
you
to
working
say.
on during your downtime?
Oh, what was I working on? I was working on
Fashion.
myself.
Self-care.
Self-care. I was taking a bubble bath.
Watch out for bath bombs.
Why you thought bath bombs was his
Sometimes they're
department?
real
I was thinking
bombs.
the same thing.
But he also has been working on the mysteries of the multiverse.
Did you ever figure out what my hair was called?
That's what I'm working on.
He's writing a book, Mysteries of the Universe.
Yeah.
From pink hair to the Big Bang, I'll understand it all.
Vampires in a Nutshell. That's the name of the book.
Well, those are too tiny for vampires to fit in.
It's a universal size nutshell.
There's different
Pockets
size
and
nuts.
pockets. That's a lagoon.
What's it?
Bigger
Peanuts are
nuts.
lagoon.
They're lagoons. All right. My name's Tony, and I will be playing the role of Finton Malik, sometimes called Finn, but only by one person. Anybody else does it, and I'll kill them. During my downtime, I was working on Valera's communication abilities. And that's about all of that. I can't say much more.
My name is Jessica. I'm playing Valera. During downtime, we were just working on training, and also Fenton was kind of letting me know about some things that he has recently discovered that he feels are important.
Yeah, there's a crazy wolf out there and somebody in a cloak with the crazy wolf, and I've got to assert dominance.
That we need to investigate, or he would like to investigate.
I'm the other Laura, and I play Amber. And during downtime, I was training, and I don't remember in what, but
Seduction.
sure, we'll go with that.
Probably.
Basically, anytime you're doing
Domination.
Most
anything,
likely.
you're seducing someone. So let's just say seduction.
That works. And feeding.
Yes,
You seduce
That's just
them
a given.
and
Kind
then
of the
feed
same
on
thing,
them.
yeah.
You
absolutely.
just get practicing on your food. You are
I'm
literally, playing with your
my
food.
food.
Yes.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were going to be.
I was
Still
gonna
Raven.
be like, hey, I'm Ryan, and this is comedic relief.
This is Ryan. He's my Raven.
Go with the Raven nevermore.
I still was waiting for it last week.
That's a missed opportunity.
Nevermore!
Okay, anyways, I am Kyle, and I am playing Foxhawk
Where's the
Guildfrith,
writing desk?
an alchemist and inventor and tinker and stuff. And during downtime, I was refilling my gauntlets that everyone fed off the blood tank
Oh,
from,
Flask
and then working on it.
Flask Hawk.
Upgrading
I
them, right?
forgot.
Yeah, upgrading them.
Upgrade them.
You gotta, make sure that they're even more useful with ranged delivery now.
Kind of a generalized
Wait,
term. You
what
didn't
is
feed
ranged
me.
flask delivery? What is that?
He's
Like
gonna
you're
just
shooting
He's just
at
gonna
you?
shoot it into
Shooting
your
a
mouth.
stream
Yeah,
at
just
us?
shoot it in your mouth.
Open wide!
Just open your mouth.
See,
Oh,
what you
missed.
do is you shout across the
It's
market
gone
and
too
say,
far.
"Hey," you say what, and they just go what, and when their mouth is open, it just like shoots in.
It's like a t-shirt cannon.
So like, no, it's more like.
Don't make that noise.
Twisted T cannon.
no.
That's why it's called a head cannon. It's a cannon I point at your head.
Okay, all right.
Moving on.
We're trying to give you some ideas to work on during downtime.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure this will come back around full circle some point. The bad jokes never die.
No, they should die.
All right.
They
So,
should, but they don't.
What's
those-
dead never die.
those introductions set, you are back at the crypt. Home base operations. As you see on your map there, you're actually making some pretty good progress with taking back the city.
I haven't actually seen the map in a while.
Would you like to see it?
Well, I'm sure we got a second copy around here somewhere.
Somewhere. We'll find it
We will
eventually.
find it.
Once you find it,
after.
it's all yours.
Yeah, but then I have to keep
We'll
up with it.
Treat
in
you like the
parallel.
kids. We'll treat you like the kids. Whoever finds it gets a piece of candy.
I don't want candy though.
Wait,
I
what
like
kind of candy?
But then you would be motivated to hide it first and then find it. And
Oh.
then
Somebody hit it really well.
Now we know what you were like as a child.
I don't know where it went. Oh, look, I found it. Where's my game?
That's okay. That's why this world of technology we have, we can print off a second copy, and I keep notes. So,
Yes.
for that reason.
We've been to the drug den. We've been to the docks.
We're going to the.
We did one other thing.
The noble?
Noble people in the
Seduce
watermelon
noble.
cart. We picked up not the right move for first, and then the right move second.
And now we're going to the gambling den.
That's
Are you
right.
now?
That's what we want to do.
That's
Sounds
what
like a
we'd
good
like to
idea.
do,
It's
but we're
more
going to wait
currency.
and hear what Foxhawk wants to say about why we shouldn't.
How do we pronounce this dude's name?
Dragomir,
Bodgon?
Bodgan.
Bodgon.
Bodgen, Groza.
He runs a
B-O-D-G-A-N.
illegal underground gambling ring in the city. It's an extensive network that could be infiltrated for extra gold. He could be included in the deal or removed from it altogether.
If it's a gambling den, do you think they have dog fights?
Wait, so the lookouts?
I know how to get in.
Wait, the lookouts is unrelated to this. That's something else. Okay.
when you say
Yeah, lookouts is something else.
We're like werewolves.
Well, I mean, I'm a skinwalker, so I can look like a wolf. I can
So,
sneak in through the dog
Remember
fights.
how he, since there was another wolf there and it was like in a cage or whatever, he's thinking that they might have it at the den. Right?
Wolf
Could be.
fighting, dog fighting.
I mean, it
Then
does
I
sound
just
like
have to
something
go
that
in
would
as
be an
disguised. One of you will have to look like my trainer that brought me there to kill other dogs, and then
That's assuming we can actually confirm that there is some sort of ring like that. But yeah.
well, the only way we can do that's by going there.
Well, no, I agree.
That'd be
Why.
awkward. Show up with a wolf. Hey, is this where you bring the wolf for the fight?
Otherwise, just put on
What?
a pair of dark glasses and say you're blind, and I'm your seeing eye wolf.
Well, all we have to do is get him close enough to smell.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I mean,
that
yeah.
he can smell other dogs.
Man, if only you had another way of finding out.
You mean like talking to people? We
Like-
can get-
You mean like
we
informants?
have an informant.
Informants, yeah.
You know, gathering info?
We actually
That's
have-
right.
We do?
I'll ask the
Is he written
hagfish.
down on there? He was written
He
down.
was, yeah, I didn't write him back up there, but yeah, you do
Yeah, he's
have
on
2
here, but
informants actually. You saved. That's when you took care of the noble.
Oh yeah.
You
so
saved
that's a
the
good
2
point.
informants.
We didn't kill those people, so now they can spy. For
So what you could do,
So
if
we
you
can
want to
send
do
the
it this
noble
way,
in.
before you approach the gambling den, you could essentially let your informants investigate for you.
That would
and
be
bring
nice.
you more information before you did that, and then you could do something else in the meantime.
It seems like the noble would be the one gambling, because it seems like sort of that's what they would be doing with all their extensive noble.
Got the
money.
coin.
Right.
As much as it would be nice to get the gambling done, like that's extra coin, yes, but
They're betting on Wachovia stocks right now.
What were you gonna say?
if we
Wachovia
do,
stop.
like, do we want to just go in blind, or do we want to try and gather info on it?
What was the other thing you were thinking?
The other thing that I was thinking is if we're not going to go in on the gambling den right now, but we're going to wait and gather more info before going in, another option that I'm thinking of would either be the lookouts or the secret pathways.
Secret pathways does seem handy.
Yeah, that's for stealth plans if we're planning on doing anything stealthy, versus lookouts is...
Because we could move around the city without having the problem like
Yeah.
last time where we
Honestly-
attracted all the people to find the warehouse.
in a weird way, secret pathways I think would actually help with our feeding since we're trying to be stealthy about it anyways.
Am I?
Would you
don't
agree on that or
feed, you're
disagree on that, Scott?
Well, I eat people.
On which part?
The secret pathways with engagement for stealth plans, would we technically be able to count that towards our feeding since we're trying to be
Yes.
stealthy with that?
Correct.
So we could do that, which makes our feeding less obvious.
Less heated.
Yes.
Chill.
Hanging out with you people, you have a lot of needs.
Yeah.
You needy folk.
Very needy. But no, I'm just throwing that out there as an option for something that we could do if we would like to do that, since we constantly have the issue of heat with feeding and such.
Okay, well then let's send the informant to the gambling den and then take care of finding you the sewer system.
Can we do both at the same time, or do we have to pick one and commit to it first?
I think we have to pick one.
You can't divide and conquer.
Can we send the informant while we do the secret pathways?
Yeah, that's...
And then
What we're
by the
planning.
time next...
By the time we're done with the secret pathways, then we can do the gambling thing. Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Once you have more information,
I dig it. Let's do
if
it.
you want to do it that way, it's up to you.
So, they have not been traveled for some time, and the dark creatures have taken up residence in the pathways. They must be cleared out. So we get to fight some dark creatures in the secret pathways.
That's what I'm for.
So it's,
That's like basically all I'm good for. That and going in disguise.
plus we have an informant. All right. So which informant do we want to go in the gambling den? The noble or the guy from the hagfish farm? I think the noble makes more sense because they usually have more money, so they can gamble for longer.
I would say the noble would make more sense
Okay.
anyways. Hagrid's strong.
So do we need to talk to him to convince him to do this? Like, just because she was the one who seduced him, right?
The noble? Do you mean the first
Yeah,
noble?
yeah.
Oh, he's already left town.
No, the informant.
Or we
Who's
saved-
the other?
We
No.
saved the informants by
Yeah.
having him not expose
She's asking
them.
if you have to talk to the informants to convince them to go be informants, or if it's just an automatic power set you get from...
Oh no, it's
completing
all
the
like
quest.
because of you guys have saved him. Essentially, you can send them off. You know, no.
That's what we're doing. We're sending off
So we
an
don't need to
informant.
roll for that or anything. We can just.
Not right now.
No, it's
So
like
we
a
can just have
power.
them go look. All right. So do we have a plan for these secret pathways, or are we just gonna just hang out and just go down them and fight things.
I say
I mean, I'm down for just going and fighting. But
we go in.
It sounds pretty simple in the sense of it's go in, clear it out.
let's do it.
What could go wrong?
All
don't
the
say
things.
that.
But it's going to be fun, so let's do it. Dark creatures, whatnot, let's do it.
Why are there dark creatures down there?
It's what the description
Well, they didn't have
just
any
reading
place
the
to
description.
be.
We have
Somebody
given
took
about
too
it.
many taxes from them. They looked for somewhere to be. They found peace in these secret pathways, but now you people have needs,
It
and
could
so we're going
really-
to steal it from them.
They could just be the
These
ninja
people
turtles
have
hanging out in
needs.
the sewers.
So we're evicting them
We're evicting the
with
ninja
death.
turtles.
so that
Yeah.
you can use them.
Oh
as,
no! I
highways
mean,
and byways.
evicting them with death is still eviction. It's just eviction of the soul.
Maybe we could eat them before we kill them.
Well, what dark creature is a vague term? Like, what are they?
It just says dark creatures.
We don't know
It's a
without
vague
more
term.
information.
Well, what are?
Actually,
Well, I
that's
guess we'll find out in a minute.
it's an
We have
umbrella
no-
term. You're correct. Yes.
All right, let's
aren't
do
we
that.
Dark creatures?
I shall give you some more information in just a moment.
Okay.
To be fair, we are
I
dark
think-
creatures.
So what do
Yes,
we
we should
need?
say,
You are
we
very
dark
dark creatures.
Probably
Cold
this
eye.
So it could just be more
and
vampires.
this, maybe.
It could be.
Yeah.
He's also a dark creature.
Who?
It could be feral vampires.
Do I have enough weight?
The werewolf could be on there. Who knows?
Do I have enough spots or
Could be a pack
whatever
of them. That can go
That
on.
would be bad. Let's.
to take all 3 of my types of bolts? Can I take my flaming acid and cold iron bolts?
If you want to.
Yes. Go ahead.
I have enough
gonna do it
space
with
for
my pencil.
all that. And I'm
Yeah,
assuming
there
I
it
don't need a cloak if we're underground, right?
Yeah, I mean,
All right, then I'm good. I'm ready.
gonna be in the dark.
I don't think you have to worry about sunlight.
Can
Not
vampires
down
see
here,
in
you
the
don't.
dark? I can't remember. Did we just establish that?
You're going where the sun doesn't shine.
Quite
And
literally.
Nobody
that's
wants
what
to
we
go where the
prefer.
sun doesn't shine.
I'm just taking my clothes and my axe and my gauntlet.
I'm gonna take some rope.
Run
Maybe
over
we
there.
need it.
So as everyone gears up and gets all of your gear together and starts getting your load out, all right. So Dragomir approaches you once you guys have made your decision.
Does he still smell of lavender?
He does.
But not dung.
Not done, no.
I just needed to make sure he still smelled of lavender. It's a remarkable scent. You mark it, you know it forever. Anybody that smells of lavender, you know it.
So what would happen if he didn't smell like lavender anymore?
He would smell like dung.
He would talk crap to him.
I'd tell him to go take a shower again.
That's all that would happen.
Oh, yes,
So if he
you
smelled
would.
like crap, he'd talk.
All
You
right.
know how much
Okay.
crap.
So as
he would
everybody's
talk.
getting their gear together for this, he approaches you. Okay. And he says, "The informants are on their way. They're scouting the area for you, and we'll bring back information soon. In the meantime, I've noticed you have selected another target. The pathways could be very useful. The only reason why we have not cleared it so far was because of the dark creatures that lurk within it.
What are the dark creatures?
How quickly did they eat your men? How many men did you lose? How many did you send?
Why did you only send men? Why not
Were
women?
they trained men or were they small boys?
Let him answer first.
What about
Ask
little
him like
girls?
25 questions.
We need to know.
26.
Our men never came back.
So you
Who
couldn't
is-
even analyze bite marks?
They don't know. It's
They
a
never
mystery.
returned. The first party left, party of 6, didn't return. I sent 12. They didn't return either.
Well, that's twice as many people as we have.
What if it was
Yeah,
just
but those
like
are normal
a?
Better
people. We're not
fighters,
normal
yeah.
people.
These were
We're
normal
better
people.
than that.
You are far from,
You shouldn't send normal
Normal.
people to do anything. Maybe pick up your pizza.
I would assume,
What's a
being dark creatures as you are, that you would be able to handle these differently.
Not if it's late.
And I apologize, you are not familiar with Wackovian legends.
Nope.
Tell us a legend. Dragomir.
Well, legend has it that this city was built upon a nest of dark creatures. It was conquered centuries ago by my ancestors, and when they conquered it, they built the city over it as a testament to their glory.
Who decided to name it Wachovia? Your ancestors, or are the dark creatures Wakovians?
Our ancestors named this region.
So your ancestors cleared out the secret pathways before?
It was probably called Watch Over Ya. We're watching over you.
He says,
Language.
these secret passages, pathways, they existed before this city was built. These are actually tunnels that the dark creatures used for their layers.
Molemen! We're gonna go fight Molemen!
So since your ancestors cleared them out before, maybe you should come with us and help us fight them this time.
Are you trying to kill him?
Maybe.
He says, my ancestors were better equipped than we are.
So you're
Or,
saying...
should I say, than I am. You, on the other hand,
So you're saying you can't take a punch, lad.
I have seen many things in my captivity. Horrors of the East. I've been put through much. I am highly trained, yes. But I was trained against men. Things that bleed,
Well,
not spirits.
try not to go hunting in the north anytime
Ooh.
soon.
So there's spirits down there. They don't bleed.
They don't know what's down there. They just know that men disappeared, didn't come back. There could just be a series of holes.
Well, he doesn't
It's
want
dark.
to go because
They
he
fell.
wasn't trained against spirits.
They may have just wanted to go elsewhere and took the excuse to leave.
Maybe they got tired of his company.
He hadn't taken a shower until I told him to.
He
His-
says, I wish you the best going down there. But as you know, if you do not return, I am not sending anybody for you.
Is it land sharks? I bet it's land.
Under the streets. Would they be like
So,
street
at
shots?
that point,
Like man sharks.
another soldier comes up to him, basically whispers something to him, and then
What is this soldier doing in our lair, first of all?
It's his soldier.
Oh, pff.
This guy like leads an entire army of regular people that can't do things.
there are
That's a good
citizens
point.
of the city that are loyal to him, that he has on the surface, much like the informants. So,
But does he have soldiers that we could take with us?
he's not sending anybody else down there. He's already lost 18 men.
If they could have done it, do you think he would have hired a group
Yeah, but
of
we could, like,
vampires
throw
and a
them.
werewolf to do things?
Throw them at the creatures to distract the
We
creatures.
could use them as bait.
Yeah, there you go. What's
That's what we have Foxhole
bait.
for.
Which is exactly why they're not going.
Fodder, that's what I was thinking of.
As you
Not
said, as
bait.
you guys are having this conversation,
fodder.
it's like, I'm right here, guys.
Yeah, we need some fodder for the dark creatures.
Anyways, he says, I must take my leave. I hope when I return, you have good news for me.
I'll probably have good questions for you.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy. All right, did you guys load out? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Head down to the
I think so.
pathways.
Maybe. Potentially. Probably.
Take a
Probably not.
We have
lantern.
everything we're going to need to fight potential spirits and other dark creatures. You got like some potions that can
I'm
fight
bringing some
spirits.
alchemical ingredients plus both of my gauntlets.
Okay. Those are just full of blood though.
I've got
right?
sharp things, stabby
think just
things,
one of them
blunt
is.
object things,
Kind of.
I've got you guys.
and
They're,
me.
they're quick access.
I got you, babe.
Aw, Madam Chamberlain. Alright.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So on here, I have
Uh-huh.
finesse as kind of my prowess.
Mhm.
attribute. This says you could try to employ these arts in a chaotic melee, but skirmish might be better. In my head, that means kind of like using finesse, but probably step down a die. But it would probably depend on the situation.
Like, what's example?
Like, because I have a rapier, so I can
Mhm.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
But like, my fighting style is a bit more formal than these guys, for instance.
She would hold one hand in the air like this, and her sword out like this.
No. It would be like
Isn't it like hand
Well, I mean,
over
if you're
hand
gonna
out?
if
One
you're gonna like
here,
fence
Aria.
people,
Ah,
then yeah.
yes.
I mean, that's finesse, no problem. The skirmish
She's
is
a water
more
dancer.
like more
I
hands-on.
don't think she's.
So it's
that
like you
well
have a
trained
knife,
with
you
the
need to get in
sword.
close and jab the guy. Okay.
Have you seen Game of
Or you
Thrones?
need to get into a grapple and hold them or something like that. That's skirmish.
Yeah.
Wreck is when you have like a battle axe or a sledgehammer and you're just gonna wreck it.
Or my fist.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I've seen like the first season of Game of
Oh, she has.
Okay. Then you remember the guy, the water dancer that Ned Stark hired to train Arya, and he's like using this skinny little sword. That's kind of how I picture you fighting. Like
He's
I mean,
good,
He can
he's
kill
good.
people. He's good.
Every time
but,
you
like,
spin,
it's like
your
a
dress
different.
flares.
It's like a different
But
type
they
of
don't
fight.
know that there's a sharp little stabby thing coming with it.
Stick him with the
Thrones. I have a
pointy end.
hairpin knife and I have like a hairpin.
Ooh yeah. Little
Chopsticks.
chopsticks that you can throw.
Do I need to put that on my list?
Yeah.
Yes.
Throwing hair sticks.
Throwing hair sticks.
Are you bringing your whip?
What?
Are you bringing your whip?
Yes. Bring your whip.
How many knives can I put?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be seducing the dark creatures, so you might want to whip.
Yeah. Bring some
Yeah.
kind of a weapon. Do you have any weapons?
Throwing knives.
Sword and throwing knives. And
Hey,
a
she's
dagger.
a sword. Do
single
you have
item.
any
How many do I
sword fighting skills?
You
Just
don't keep
finesse.
throwing. It's just throwing knives.
You can fight with your sword. She has finesse, so she can attack with her sword. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring a whip.
Yeah, match that whole aesthetic. Why don't you?
Mythos!
Hey,
Do you have weaponry?
You got
Have a
chains
sword.
She
too
took
by
her
chance?
boots off,
should bring
but
it
the
with you
boots really
too.
help
And
with
my
the
armor.
aesthetic.
All manacles.
And your mind.
You got like chains,
I'll leave that here.
manacles,
Okay,
whips,
We don't need that getting in the way.
That is
some
dangerous.
tight
Too
leather
dangerous.
armor.
Yep.
Fit the aesthetic.
So you go down to the crypt.
I'll probably be
Actually,
point
I like the
down.
sound of leather.
Wait, so do we enter the pathways through the crypt? That'd be
Yes,
cool.
you do. It's actually
Cool.
underneath. There's actually an entrance underneath. It's actually blocked
A
off when they didn't
manhole
return.
cover type deal, perhaps, where there's a pizza waiting for us.
Skill when I actually have to roll to throw a knife.
Finesse.
Okay, cool. I have that.
I should probably be point.
It could be finesse or depending.
Yeah, we're gonna
it could
send
be
the wolf down
prowess as
first.
well, I think. Or prowl, yeah.
I'm not going to
Depending
bore
on
you,
if
my
you're doing
bodyguard.
from
I'm
stealth or
saying now,
no.
like scent.
It could
I
be
can
that too.
tell what's coming before you
But
do.
for most part, it would be finesse.
We're gonna send him down first to go in front of us and sniff things.
Absolutely.
Plus, can't wolves see in the dark better than we can?
I've got night vision.
Dark creatures can see in the dark.
Right, but is he a dark creature?
We're all
We're all
dark
dark.
creatures.
What if there's other
werewolves down here?
Then I'll kill them and eat them.
No, but one of them might be.
Or pee on them and assert dominance.
Pee on them? What?
That's how he asserts dominance.
What are you talking about?
Don't make fun and mock of the werewolf community.
I was saying the wolf might be down here. You were looking for.
I understand that.
He has
Yes,
to pee on it to
milady.
find out
Well,
if it
don't
is.
pee on it first.
That's how I
That's
assert
just- that's how he
dominance.
finds out if it's the one he's looking for.
Okay.
One of us is alpha.
Go
one of us
first.
is omega. The only way to know for sure is if I pee on it.
Go first and sniff things.
Whoever is the stronger pea.
Yes, and I've been eating asparagus to be sure that I win.
Just roll for sniffing
It
things.
smells like garlic down here.
Oh, God.
5.
All right, so you said you're going first?
Yeah, survey
Alright.
5.
All right. You get down here and it smells terrible down here.
Like asparagus?
It's,
Is there any hint of asparagus?
The other wolf already peed.
The air is stale.
Oh no, that's different.
The smell of rotten, like flesh.
Oh, putrid.
Wait, so it's not a sewer, right? It's just like tunnel.
No, but it smells like a sewer.
Okay. Can he smell anything that's not sewer, like other creatures or other animals or whatever?
Oh no, that's all he basically gets right now. That's all he
It just
picks
hits
up.
you in the face.
BAM! Putrid flesh.
Him worse than others too.
Just that
It's like
spike of
earlier-
hair. All my cackles are up.
It's like earlier today when we were cleaning out the refrigerator.
Oh.
He's like shaking his head like, oh.
Keep flicking my ear, rubbing my nose against my arm.
Are you a wolf right now? Or are you a human?
I've got traits.
He's got super.
You've got wolf ears right now?
So.
No. You mocking me because I act like a wolf when I'm a man?
Well, I've never seen a man flick his ears.
I just did.
When he gets triggered,
So now
he
you've
gets
seen it.
Trigger. You were triggered.
All right. So what do you do?
All right, we're gonna move down the thingy.
It stinks horribly. It's dirty down here. Come on.
What's the marching order?
Him first.
What's
Him
one?
first.
She
You can do 2 by
I'm
2.
gonna be right
me.
behind him. Yeah. I'm not gonna be far away.
You got your leash in hand.
No, it's.
You gonna be up there or back here? It's 2 by 2, by the way.
I'm Mystique, is what he was saying.
I say, yeah, you had the wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You had.
You put the seductress behind
I say
me
you put me as her.
with the whip.
It's the
Well, I mean-
hypothetical lead.
She's gonna leap off of your back and go through the air.
Yes.
I
I don't
mean,
want to get in trouble here.
we're just walking down a hallway, right? Everybody's. Come on, guys, let's walk down this hallway.
So, are you in the back, in the front?
Oh yeah, who's gonna be in the
Who's
back?
riding the wolf? That's the important question.
She is.
Are you in the
wolf
back?
needs to be
I'll be
first.
second
not
to
a wolf
last.
right now.
Second to
It's
last.
always-
Who's gonna be
always
last?
goes ahead of me.
You said it's.
Bookkeeper?
Oh, I see.
You said the tunnel's wide enough for two wide, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Who's bringing up the rear? That's actually a good point.
In the
best
rear,
suited for that.
with the gear and the beer.
Is the tunnel wide enough to be too wide?
He
Yes.
said it's 2 by 2.
Okay, just making sure.
2 by 2.
That's us.
I think either Kyle or John should be in the back. Because Madam Chamberlain does not seem like someone who should be bringing up the rear. She's just,
There you go.
Yeah.
Walking backwards.
Fancy for that.
yeah, she's a little fancy for bringing up the rear.
Wait, which one is
She even brought her fancy
She's
dress.
not a chamber.
I'm good
No,
to
no,
stay.
which-
I'm good to bring up the
Lift it
rear.
up.
Tie the skirts up
That's what I
so
thought.
They're shorter.
Which
I don't
are you?
think-
Which
Captain
one is
Marvel?
her? Which
Yeah.
one's her
Are
character?
you Captain Marvel?
Who's who? Her?
Yeah.
The blue one.
No.
Oh, then switch it. I thought she was this one.
Is that not Captain Marvel?
That's Adam.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
who?
it's Captain Marvel.
Sorry?
It's Adam. Adam Warlock.
It's a dude.
Oh, Adam
It looks
Warlock?
like Captain
Oh, you mean
Marvel.
like the actual
does.
figurine?
Yeah, the actual
does
figure.
Okay, I'm like, who? I don't
make
remember having
glasses.
someone name that in our party.
He's the perfect human. Or whatever.
He's also.
Perfect being.
Yes.
All right, so we're just chilling. Should we all just roll to see what we can find out? Let's
You can take a group action.
make a group action to see what we can find out.
Yes.
This
So
here.
everybody roll survey.
Was that
This is a group action, so don't
Group
we get a plus
action.
one?
3 in survey?
Do it.
Don't we get a plus one
Yes.
for group action?
What?
Do you get a plus
How
one
did
for
you
group
do
action?
I believe that's what we just picked up.
Upgraded.
Well, synchronized? No.
Do we? What'd you
Synchronized
get?
allows you to take
Oh,
the
okay.
2
Full.
6s.
So what
make
do
it
we-
critical.
Two sixes means a
What do
critical.
we
You're rolling for
Survey.
survey,
I rolled a 2, so
which
that
is for you, I think.
Just one.
So far,
You're distracted.
I didn't.
Like, this is not up to code.
It smells pretty bad.
What did you roll?
Okay, I'm
I'm
rolling
just
in
like
this.
walking
Same as
around
you.
spritzing
I'm rolling in this thing. Is there anything in here?
Where am I?
Nope.
You're just throwing petals. Lavender
I'll
petals.
take what I rolled over here.
It's a good thing I'm here. Mythos.
What are we rolling for?
You're
Survey.
rolling a
Survey.
However many we have in survey.
Survey. This is not the right sheet.
I just need. Just let me know if anybody rolled a 6.
No, he rolled the highest so far is a 4, I think.
Found it.
Where was it at?
rolling.
Oh my god! Were you throwing venom on it?
This is what they were looking for.
We were looking
It was in my folder.
Everybody can draw 4, looking
Yeah,
underneath.
switch it out. Let's use that one and give him another one to draw on.
No, but he's
I've
not
already-
drawing venom.
Here's
Yeah,
Venom.
I've got it over here.
Are you done with venom?
Sure.
No, he was still working on it.
I don't
Let's
need
confirm and make sure we had all the stuff correct, too.
Yeah, let's just make sure that they match.
If
got
they,
it.
it. Can I use
yeah, if they
study?
match, I don't think he's done with venom yet.
You can
How much
use
heat?
survey.
How much stash?
Can't
coin?
use study?
We have 1 hate on
Alright.
this one.
Just one.
Copy it over and make sure that they're the
6.
same.
Ah, you did amazingly well.
Stash.
Good for you.
What do you
lad.
roll?
A 6.
Yes.
With
good
his
job.
We
gigantodon.
have 2 turns.
Good job.
Yeah, we already had the turf.
Here.
So everything's the same.
So I got a 4 and he got a 6 and everybody else got 2 or below.
No,
I
he got a 4.
3.
Okay, there you
I
go.
got a 3.
But the point is, we got
the
a
first
6.
time I rolled.
So what?
It's a good thing we've got mythos.
What are we gonna use now? Are we using the venom?
Hey, I don't think he's done with venom yet.
No, he's done.
No, he's not.
I'm partial to the first sheet because it's
I
so
can tell
awesome.
by
Take a
your
picture.
And it has more information.
You
So,
wanna stash this somewhere so we don't get confused?
yes.
I'll
Backup
stash it in
sheet.
mine.
Back up. All right.
So we got a 6. What do
You
we
have a
survey?
6. Fantastic. Well, mostly everybody's distracted by the smells.
It is quite foul.
It is quite
I'm wishing
foul.
I had brought my alchemical mask. with me.
However, our historian over here is very perceptive.
Not historian, historian.
That is true. And he notices
I'm impressed that you remembered my name too.
That's what this is for.
down further in the tunnel, probably about 20 paces, he spots what looks to be 3 humanoids kind of hunched over.
How big are the humanoids?
About like that.
Do they smell like zombies?
I can't smell them distinctly. I can point them out to the furry friends, and then maybe he
You
can
said it
sniff
smelled
them.
like rotten.
Oh, my, you're fairy.
Yes, it does.
Do they look like? Okay.
calling me
Do we
fairy
see it
now.
Or
All you see
hairy,
is
I
their
guess.
back.
Depending
Yeah,
on
do we see them now?
which.
It's all right.
Well,
What-
okay, we
you
see
can
their
call me
backs.
a
so
fairy.
When
they
you're a
hunch down.
human, you're a hairy
Yeah, they're
friend.
kind of
and
hunched
when you're,
like
that's
this,
true.
hunched
when you're a
down.
wolf, you're a furry friend.
And all you see is their backs,
So-
except for one that's right here in front of them, but you can't see him because you got the other 2 blocking them.
But they look like they're looking down, or
Yeah, they're looking out.
so they could be feasting on.
And they're
something
moving their
that's dead.
arms.
Okay.
Can
so
he
they're
tell
probably
about
feasting.
the size, build, or weight of these creatures?
Is there something?
Average.
Can he see anything
size.
that they might be eating?
No, you can't.
Well, what are their clothes?
They're hunched down and they're moving their arms. They could very well be eating.
I think they're going to
That will require another roll to get more information. That was just what you
Do
got.
we all
for
roll
now.
again?
It will require you to move closer and then get another roll.
Well, let's
yes.
do that. Okay,
All
do we
right.
all roll again then?
Mm-hmm.
I'll run towards them saying, hey, hey.
Can I just bark really loud and see if they get
I can just roll right here.
No, what? We don't know if we want to scare them yet.
All right.
We're just
I got a
gonna
I'd like to
4.
stay
them.
in
Roll
range,
for
but I
your
don't want to
three.
move closer if I'm already in range, just in case something goes down.
I don't like
You're not
this.
in range yet.
6.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
move
I'm
Six.
gonna keep
closer.
moving forward then.
We got a 6.
I got another 2. and then
2.
Is it another survey?
I don't like this thing.
What?
This is better luck. It's
It doesn't roll very well on that.
Ah,
I'm gonna use that for now.
this I was looking for. Who wants to use this?
No.
I'm
You?
good.
That's
Yeah.
really bad luck.
you want to use this?
Actually, John
Shame
had
on
really
you
good
people.
luck with it
I'll use
last
this
time.
one.
Okay. What we get?
6.
6 now, is it? Just one 6?
So we're all moving
I got a 2.
closer as a group
I got a 2 3 times.
and perceiving again.
Yes. And with this perception, you're able to find more information. So they are about average build. They actually had the build of like kind of like a soldier or guard. And you actually notice that their uniform that they're wearing, it matches the Walkovian guards.
It was
Can
my
we see-
6. Can I smell them? Do they smell unique?
Are they dead?
They
Are they undead?
smell like they haven't showered in weeks.
Do they
They
smell
still
like
stink.
rotting people?
Oh, no, that's what you smell that they're feasting on.
Oh, they are feasting on something. They're eating something. That's dead. Are they zombies?
I don't think they're zombies. They don't smell
Why
dead
would they be eating something dead?
because they're magged.
Do they cook it first?
No, it's all raw. All organic.
Did he just do that?
They had too many fava beans in Chianti.
I had okay.
Let me just walk towards them and ask them, like, hey, guys,
There's
is there
three of
room
them, yeah.
for a 4th?
Okay, let's try to talk to them before we set the dog loose on them.
I was just gonna bark and see if they got scared.
That's.
Who wants to do the talking?
People. I think he wants to do the talking.
Sure. I'm like,
Hey, guys.
He's in the back.
Hey guys! Yeah, move her to the front.
Make way for Mythos.
I think you should roll for that.
I have to roll?
Great and
I think
powerful.
so.
All
What do
right.
you, I mean, what are you doing? Just
Yeah.
what are you gonna say?
I'll walk up to them and say, hey, you got room for a
You should
4th?
probably.
Can you share some of
just
your
pulls a fork
yummy
out of his
food? No, a straw. It's a straw.
It's a straw.
Let me just reach into my pocket.
So that would be consort, probably. Would that be
Or whatever he's
consort?
got. It would be whatever he has.
Sway?
Whatever he's got points in. Do you
Sounds
have
like he's
any
trying to
points?
make-
I don't have any points in finesse or any points in, like,
Resolve?
No, look under resolve.
I have a tune.
That's
many?
not going to help you.
You have a tune and that's it.
That's not
all
going
you
to help you
have?
at all.
That's all
He doesn't
I
have
got.
any
You're not
social
very-
skills and
you're
he's
not
doing
very
this. Oh dear.
social.
Well, I've been in a
roll one.
He's
monastery
a
for
monk. He
hundreds
doesn't
of
have
years.
social
That's
skills.
true.
You just
All
roll
right.
one.
Who has social skills? Who wants to risk
Here.
talking to
Here.
a potential zombie?
He got a 5.
Do you want
Is
to
that
try
lowest of the
talking
two?
to
I have 4.
Yes,
in
I
there.
only roll
So he approaches them, Ask him.
I
if
got
they
my
have room for
straw
more.
out.
Wait, do
He's
you
got a
roll
straw.
one, or do you roll
You have
with
a straw.
advantage?
I don't know. I'm trying to
you
attune
have one
myself.
die?
with
All
them.
three of them look up at you.
What they look like.
They have red eyes.
Okay, I like it.
They have what looks to be rotten meat hanging from their mouths.
Like that.
Because they're eating it.
They all three of them stand up, and they look extremely agitated.
They're not going
Oh.
to share with you.
They're crackheads.
Do they
gonna sh-
stand like upright, like
Uh-huh.
cautious humans, or
I
like,
knew we
stand
shouldn't
upright
have
as
let him
humans.
have the drug in. He's been fouling up everybody.
You know, I don't think this is going to... I think we should
They're
just
all
attack
addicts.
them. There's nothing about these guys that make me think they're
Just
gonna
ignore
like
them. Just like, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
your
He
dinner.
wants to kill them.
No, I was gonna bark
You
if
can
they got
also,
scared. They'd run off.
actually, you don't have to roll for this, but you can sense that their heart rate is starting to elevate.
They've got adrenaline going.
Fight
oh,
him.
they've got a heart rate.
I think we should fight them.
I'm a
They were
lady.
like undead.
I know you are.
Oh yeah, you can all sense the blood flowing through them.
All right, I'm about to wreck him.
But I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, skirmish with them.
We don't want to eat them because
Nope, I'm just gonna wreck him.
their blood's not going to...
Well, I guess I should skirmish.
it.
I need another dice.
Hold on.
6.
Are you trans...
Double
Ooh,
sixes.
Double sixes.
Double
Ooh.
sixes.
Snake eyes to just.
What do you do?
Are you going to be a wolf or a human?
I'm going to take my gauntlet hand, my iron fist, and I am just gonna make sure that he's gonna have the first one, because I'm assuming I can only attack one.
You critted.
I can attack all 3.
Yeah. Well, technically, you're supposed to declare what you're doing first and then roll.
Well, I was gonna wreck him.
Definitely wanted to attack.
Well, I mean,
So
more
practice that.
specific. How like do you attack all of them?
Oh, you didn't hear me. So what I was doing was I was going in, and I was throwing my axe into one of their chests as I punch the other one in the face with the gauntlet hand, and just shove my fist down his throat. But only so far as the gauntlet protects. I don't want any nasty spit on me. It's gross. You know how long it takes to get that stuff out of your fur?
So you're a wolf?
No.
You do that.
I'm just a very hairy man. Yes, because this is my axe hand, this is my gauntlet hand. Just, oh wait, no, it's reversed. This is my axe hand, this is my gauntlet hand.
Are you?
Alright,
So it's like, honk, pock.
Are you ambidextrous?
I am an ambidextrous wolf, yes.
So,
Quaddextrous, actually.
as you do that, you drop 2 of them,
Yes.
and then the last one standing there, he looks unfazed by the entire thing, and instead he draws his blade.
I snort. I release a snort of derision in his general direction.
Can I attack him with a flaming
And you
bolt?
hear him hiss back at you.
I
Snake person.
release a slow, grumbly
This is. I have to rip
growl.
Can I attack him with a flaming bolt?
What
You
skill
can.
are you rolling?
What would I... Is that hunt
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Skirmishing.
or finesse?
That one
No,
would
you were using.
probably be finesse. Yeah, it'd be finesse.
It's
Now,
the same dice.
you'll be, since he's right there in the way, you'll be doing this from desperate position.
I don't want to do that.
So,
I'm not scared.
I think he would get out of the way. I feel like we've been working
Well, I mean, we're
together
in a
long
small
enough.
hallway. We probably shouldn't use explosives, but
Well, I don't have an explosive bolt.
well,
There's
it's
no
fire.
watermelons around.
is that methane?
But we're in like knee
I'm not
high.
gonna lie, I had a thought about this earlier, and I was like,
Wastewater.
oh, that's my main
It's not a sewer.
offensive thing.
But it's like a sewer.
It smells like a sewer, but it's
I don't know.
You know what makes it smell like a sewer?
You gonna
Waste.
get involved in this?
Yeah, I'm right there.
All right.
Well, he stepped in front of you to take care of 2 of them.
Yeah, so I'm
gently push him aside.
right. That's what I was gonna say. Can I not
Roll
shoot?
a 6.
Okay, so you successfully pushed him aside.
Okay, so he's out of the way now. Can I attack him now without being desperate?
Well, you're dead now. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you
I'm
can roll.
alright.
Like, yeah, it'd just be risky, not desperate.
6.
Success. So, yes, Mythos, you successfully go over and move him out of the way just as the bolt flies by and hits the
We
guy
hug
right
against
there in the
wall.
forehead.
Are we hugging each other? Or
I
are we hugging together against the wall?
think we're hugging together. Hugging the wall together.
Okay.
We're not hugging
Like-
each other together
and-
against the wall.
Yes, that one.
Fenton now realizes what just happened. You know, that you just basically pulled him out of the way for the bolt to fly true and hit the creature in the
Can I pull
face.
up by it like the scruff of his neck?
He's still a human, I think, right now.
I mean, you can pull me by my ponytail,
Yeah.
my braided ponytail.
I mean,
guess.
I'll allow it.
You pull
Well-
him close to you or just beside you?
Close.
Can I call him Pup? Move?
All three have dropped.
Good boy.
And then as they
Whoa.
do, you see what appears to be red mist rise up from them and take the
Wanda.
form, kind of like
She's doing this.
humanoid form, but it has no distinctive features except for obviously glowing eyes. And then two of those immediately jump towards you two.
So wait, there's three.
Wait, so the dead
There's-
bodies have this thing coming out of them that's coming towards us.
Well, two of them go towards them. One of them goes towards you. Attune is what you roll for a defensive.
For me, too?
Yeah, these three. Just these three.
Yeah, but like,
What does attune mean?
Got it,
everybody
Pup.
else has.
Yeah, I don't have any attune.
What'd you get? Ah, you got a 5.
They're possessed and they're gonna murder us.
I'm rolling.
You get to roll again, but now you're rolling from
I don't
desperate.
have attune. Is that a
Now I'm
bad
rolling
thing?
desperate.
From desperate position, yes.
So, roll one.
3.
Just no. I mean, you still roll like normal. It's just that if it goes bad this time, then
We should.
So higher is bad.
Let's try it.
You rolled a 5.
yes.
Yeah. So what does it do?
So higher is bad.
Wait, higher's bad?
No, higher's not bad.
Okay, I'm confused.
You get another chance because you rolled a 5.
Oh, okay. 4.
Can we roll again from a stress position?
What
Of the
did
two
you
of
get?
us, can we roll again from a
Did you guys both fail?
I got a
Well,
1.
I got
She
3.
got a 3, and she's freaking out about it.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I'm not freaking out about it. I'm just wondering.
Well, those you guys won't get to reroll now.
Okay.
I think we're screwed right now. We're possessed.
I think we're all screwed.
We need a young priest, an old priest, and a cannoli.
Now we need 2 cannolis.
I'm hungry.
I am too. That's why we need 2.
Okay. Fair.
Cannoli.
Cannoli.
We've
Really try the cannoli.
We've got to watch Godfather for movie night.
All right. So, anyways, you, sir, this whatever it is, this spirit basically just enters into your body. However, you will still get to resist. So it hasn't completely taken you over, but it will act for the meantime until you do resist it completely or get taken over by it. So you're still fighting for control. However, Fenton over here, unfortunately, you, sir,
Critically failed.
and and Valera, you both have been completely taken over by the spirit.
You guys are screwed. We're like your bodyguards.
And as everyone else sees this, they see that their eyes have turned red. And then this rage builds up within both of you. So go ahead and mark 3 on your rage counter.
Do I have one of those?
No.
Okay.
But him it affects more so than others.
Right.
That's half my pie.